We're on the phone with the coach of the Stonewall Jets. Matt, how's things going today?
Hey, Glenn, doing good. Thanks for having me on. Just gearing up here for the final series. Starting in our home rink there Sunday evening at 7:30. Just looking forward to get back in the finals and try to defend our title.
2 years in a row, you are the champions. It took you a little harder path this year than last year. You played a few extra games.
Yeah, no, we ran into St. Patel the first series just like last season, and Butterfield had those guys playing well over there. They have some real talented young guys on that squad, and they were a handful to contain at times. But a little bit of adversity for our squad was good. I think we knew that 7-game series is a long series in this league, and we take it game by game. And when we were tied 2-2 there, and then we had that 9-0 win, we knew that it was time to finish that series off, and we went into St. Patel, and it was a real hard-fought battle right to the end, and we pulled out that one. Moving into the next round there, the semis against Pembina Valley. Again, another solid team with really good goaltending. Coleman played great. Their top guys were leaned on, and they provided for them. But I think with the way that we play and the way that we show up to the rink, doesn't matter if it's our rink or their rink, we know any given night Plaze and our guys are going to give us a chance to win.
Your top 3 guys there, Faulkner, Muir, and Blight. Talk to me a little bit, especially about Faulkner. He seems to be on fire right now.
Yeah, Chase has definitely clicked it into beast mode. He's got, I think it's 29 points in 12 games, and I think he's got 16 goals. This kid's just an absolute force out on the ice. He leads in the dressing room. He knows his game. He knows his strengths. He knows his weaknesses, and he handles himself like a 25-year-old man. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He understands that teams want to get under his skin, and he understands his importance on our team and his role that he needs to contribute. And then we got Mearsy there. He's just I don't know. You can tell he's a top junior A caliber player playing in our league. There's moments in games and throughout the playoffs and the regular season here where he could absolutely dominate, not only a shift but a period in a whole game. I think it was game 5 against Pembina Valley in the semifinals there. He had a 5-point night, natural hat trick. He was a force to be reckoned with out there. And then you got a guy like Adam Blight, who's in his last year of the league, knows what's on the line, knows what it takes to win a championship, and is the captain of our squad, like I said, and he's leading in that dressing room, and he's letting all the younger guys know what it takes to get to host that trophy over your head.
Hunter Plaze, he seems to be playing some great hockey. Tell us about him and how you expect to see him in the final round.
Yeah, well, Glenn, Hunter, and Hunter's locked in right now. And as we know from last year there, where he had that under 2 goal against average, mid-900 save percentage, couple shutouts. His numbers are not quite there this year, but they're right up in the upper echelon of the playoff leaders here. He's a guy that, as a coach, you look at him and nothing needs to be said. He knows what needs to be done. He knows what his team needs to do in front of him to make him successful, and you need special teams, you need goaltending, and with Hunter Plaze in the net, like I said earlier on, any given night, I don't care if it's regular season, playoffs, finals, he's going to give us a chance to win.
We had said at the beginning of the playoffs that if Hunter Plaze, exactly as you said, is dialed in, watch for the Stonewall Jets to get to the finals. And with Plaze and your top 3 guys there, it's an exciting team to watch play hockey.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, and I'm sure those guys would like to hear that. But we know that there's business to be done here, you don't get to the finals and kind of put your hat down. You kind of get your nose back to the grind, and we know it's 4 more wins, right? We've been counting them down, and we know it's 4 more wins, and we've got a chance here, right? And we're going to give it everything we got.
Well, it's a 7-game series against two teams that are playing very physical, and not a lot of love between these two teams over the past few years. But it's going to be an exciting series, and we wish you the best of luck, Matt.
Right on, Glenn. Well, thanks for having me on this year, and all the best to you too.